Hello and welcome, dearest. I'm Grandma Mimsy, and if you have watched any of my videos for more than 5 minutes, you know that I am the one that usually when I want to do a mani, 9 times out of 10, the image that I have in my head and what I create from the plates never matches. It's like that telephone game when you were a kid that you start with one person at a line and whisper something into somebody's ear, and by the time it gets 20 people down, it's completely different than what you started off with. Yeah, it's like that with me and nails. Anyway, since it kind of morphed and I never ever end up with what I thought I was gonna do. Basically, I was trying to use the Fun Plate M327, which is one of the French, and I just kind of wanted a simple, just a few lines and some, a little bit of color, just basic. And, well, I didn't end up with that. I ended up with more of a schmoosh. So, hey, we're good. And now my plate is really dirty. And I know that in the last live, Tiana was asking about ways to, how do you clean the plates? How do you clean your stuff? So I thought I would share a quick video on how I do that. So I use these cotton, they're not the rounds, they're not cotton, they're more of a fiber cotton, but they are made out of cotton that I got with some tools. And then I went hunting for other versions of it and found these, and I like them a lot better. I mean, these clean up. I mean, literally do, because of the wovenness, I think, of it, and there's less of the flyaways from the other cotton rounds and cotton balls and all the stringies that go along with that. These do clean up and pick up a lot better, but they do leave streaks. These ones clean up even better than that. So what I have found is that I can leave these down when I go to clean up, because I do end up getting stuff on the back. But this helps not have a huge mess on underneath or on my surface, and kind of helps protect that. So I have less cleanup to do. And then one of the things I've also discovered, if you've watched my channel for more than a hot minute, is that I have shown you that the stem of your pump bottle makes for a great way to pour. So you just pour a good amount down, because the acetone does evaporate. It needs to be enough to kind of get into the mess of things. And because I don't want to ruin my plate, I like to use, and I don't want to waste my my cotton thingies, because they do still work and not necessarily hurt my mani. So I try to do a little bit extra so that I'm not having to touch things all that much. And because you have enough of a pool of it, because there's a lot on the plate, because I usually wait to clean up till I have enough to make it worth the cleanup, unless I'm using the same image and I have to go over that a whole bunch. But as you can see, because it's a huge wetness, and the fun thing for me is that I didn't stop this long enough to show you that when you have the glitter polish and you pour a pool like that and you let it sit for a minute, it tends to do this morphing thing. Kind of cool. Next time I do that, I'll show how that works. So I clean that off really good using this. You need more of the rubber goopy holders of things, because I like the metal, and the metal is great for that it's acetone resistant, but at the same time the metal tends to scratch at my plates, even the scraper cards. So something rubbery that can grab and hold on to things, because yeah, I do have the pineapple scrape grabber holder thingy, but it doesn't, it works for the rounds because they're thicker, but it doesn't like these thinner lint free kind of things. And then there you go. See how that all just comes off all so nice and pretty. And in no time flat, big huge mess. And I'll have to go over that with a clear one. Let me get this one here. To get all the glitter. Because we love glitter, more glitter the better. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Glitter on our nails is great. Unfortunately, the glitter gets in the grooves and makes it more difficult to use the plate. See, I don't know if you can tell on that if the lighting is picking it up, but there's a lot of glitter. All nice and clean. And then remember to flip things over and clean off the back and give it a good air before you set it down so it doesn't stick to anything, because the plastic in the base will stick to things. And so there we go. Smush nails, clean plate. Hope that helps. See you soon. Please don't let those who are in the Misery Loves Company Club recruit you, because they're always recruiting. Sometimes they don't even realize that they're in that much misery, or that they're in the Misery Loves Company Club. So try and show the world more kindness. Definitely show the world more love and understanding when you speak to those who are in a service type job. Because without them, without them you wouldn't be able to do the things you do. The customer service people and the staff that you kind of, for the most part, might not otherwise recognize or acknowledge, they deserve some appreciation, because a lot of times these people show up for very little pay in what tends to be kind of crappy jobs, because people do take advantage of them, and it's very stressful, and they don't make the rules, but they got to deal with the fallout from the other people who make the rules, and don't have to deal with the consequences of irate customers and people who, you know, have a situation and they're just trying to do their job. So appreciate the little people. Thank you for watching and following. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Bye.